This is Talk TV, live from the Talk Radio studios. We've talked about the local elections in all 4 parts of the United Kingdom today. We've talked about Ukraine. We've talked about mental health. We've talked about a number of very, very important topics. And there's one topic which isn't important at all, but is nonetheless a lot of people have an opinion about it. And that is whether, and actually, this is terrible. So they have this really posh green room downstairs for all the TV guests, for all the people who are in all the TV shows, the news programme, Tom Newton-Dunn's news programme at 7 o'clock in the evenings, and also the talk as well. And you're not really supposed to take things from it, but this morning I liberated a packet of mini cheddars for editorial purposes. I hasten to add, I hear a gasp from Tech Up Dave, who joins me in the studio. How are you, Dave? You're right.
Not too bad. They don't even let me in the green room downstairs.
Well, and correctly, so keep the riffraff out, that's what I say.
Yeah, apparently so.
Although they allowed me in, so clearly not. So there's a big debate, which you may not have been aware of this morning. Tech Up Dave has actually you've come into work early to discuss, because you are the Sultan of Snacks.
Well, yeah, I seem to be involved whenever there's an identity crisis with food.
Absolutely.
And there's another one.
And there's another one. So we talked about Jaffa Cakes a few weeks ago, but first of all, let's have what you've all been waiting for this morning, which is, cue the jingle.
Cardi P's Biscuit Breakdown.
It is indeed the Biscuit Breakdown, and today Tech Up Dave has very kindly brought in these delicious chocolate chip biscuits. You haven't got one in front of you, have you?
No.
Are there any left?
I don't know. They've probably eaten them.
The people behind the glass have certainly been indulging in those today, and rightly so, as have I. I've had 2 already. I'm about to have a 3rd. But first of all, I'm going to open the mini cheddars.
Now, what flavour are these?
Well, there's
lots.
There are lots of flavours, are there? These are original. Why don't you take a few of those while you
this will ruin the shot.
This will ruin the shot. But you can grab a few there. You're not going to get a second opportunity, Dave, let's face it. These are the original flavours, but this whole controversy is whether they're crisps, crackers or biscuits, but I didn't even realise there's more than one flavour. So what flavours are there? Oh,
right. Well, they've been bringing out loads of flavours. There's barbecue beef.
Barbecue beef? Cheddars?
Yes. Branston pickle, cheese and onion, ham and cheese, mature cheddar. Some new ones that have come out recently: salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail, sweet chili.
Sweet chili?
Yeah.
With cheese?
Yeah, apparently so.
Okay, that's really weird.
What else have we got here? Monterey Jack cheese.
Okay, well, we've done the Jaffa Cake taste test.
Yeah.
I think we need to do a mini cheddars taste test. So,
right.
Can we do that next week? Or maybe the week after? Producer Beth is on the case. I see her eyes lighting up there behind the glass. She's going to get in touch.
She's actually crying.
Just the light reflecting. Because she's had trouble with McVitie's this week because they will not give us the white Jaffa Cakes, which I think is a scandal.
Well, I hate to tell you this. Who makes the mini cheddars?
No, it's Jacobs. Oh, are they the same company?
Yeah.
Jacobs and McVitie's are the same company. Oh, I've offended them.
They were originally made by Crawford's.
Right.
And then that was until 2014, and then they became McVitie's.
Oh.
But if you're out in Ireland, they're still branded as McVitie's, even though we get them as Jacobs.
Interesting. My goodness. Well, why are people so infuriated? Well, I wouldn't say infuriated. Maybe that's a tabloid headline. But it's a sort of, what are mini cheddars? Are there crisps, crackers or biscuits, or a whole new category of their own? The pointless but strangely... Pointless? Arguably not.
They're not pointless.
Strangely divisive argument has resurfaced. Has already attracted 2,000 comments on one website. The true nature of mini cheddars has repeatedly been called into question. 30 years since it was invented. Apparently the Jacobs website doesn't even offer a definitive explanation. So Tech Up Dave, Sultan of Snacks, what do you think?
They're a snack.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Well, I think they're a biscuit.
A biscuit?
Well, they're not made out of potato, are they?
No, they're not.
And potato, you make...
What are they made out of?
Cracker. I don't know, you've got the bucket.
Yeah,
what are the ingredients?
What are in them? I don't even know what's in them. Ingredients: flour, wheat flour, calcium, iron, niacin, okay, blah, 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 vegetable oils, 12% dried cheese, natural flavouring, sugar, glucose, syrup, salt, dried whey, malt extract, raising agents, acid and natural flavourings.
No potato.
No potato, so they're not
Can't
crisp.
Be crisp.
Can't be. Okay, we've ruled out crisp. But they're in those boxes of crackers, aren't they? And some people put extra cheese on a mini cheddar. It's pretty cheesy already.
Well, yeah, that's sort of for the real cheese connoisseur.
Definitely. Well, you have one in your family because Louise is. Louise, your daughter, would she put cheese on a mini cheddar?
I don't know, because I hide all the mini cheddars in my house, so she can't find them.
So you can eat them?
Yeah.
Ah, very clever.
Not stupid.
Very clever.
Actually, they actually made some large mini cheddars, which they just branded as cheddars.
Large mini cheddars, big mini cheddars.
And they're classed as baked cheese biscuits.
Baked cheese biscuits. So they think biscuit.
Yes. And they're available in cheddar cheese, pickle, and smoky barbecue flavour.
We definitely need to try those as well. I mean, there's the whole. We're not going to get through everything in one item, in one sort of 10-minute item.
It's a whole hour, isn't it?
Well, it is. Living the Dream, who's Jason, has been in touch, saying Peter Cardwell once again setting the standards in TV and radio. The Biscuit Breakdown, splitting the nation more than Brexit.
Yes.
I mean, thanks, Jason. I mean, I am worried. So, I mean, if they're saying the big one is a biscuit, but I think it's a cracker, really. I mean, I'm just.
But with crackers, you'd normally just put cheese on your crackers. Now, would you, as you said, would you put cheese on a cheese cracker?
Would you dip it in tea?
No.
So then, yeah, it's probably not a biscuit. But I mean, do we dip all biscuits in tea? I'm not sure.
Well, I don't dip any biscuits in tea.
You don't dip any. You don't dip any biscuits in tea.
No.
Our friendship is over.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I'll go.
Go on, get out. Yeah, get out. No, you don't. Why? Hold on. This is a bigger question than whether than Jaffa Cakes, mini cheddars are. Why do you not dip biscuits in tea? That's the point of biscuits.
Because they're crunchy. You like a crunchy biscuit.
Yeah,
and
but
if
then you like
it in tea, it's going to go all soggy.
Well, yeah, but you've got to be strategic because you dip it in briefly, and then you don't let it go too soggy, really.
Well, I suppose like Tim Tams in Australia.
Oh, they're great.
You can use those as a straw.
As a straw, yeah, and then you get the chocolate through them. Tim Tams are the far superior biscuit, and they're really crunchy as well. Yeah. Which is fantastic.
We need some of those.
We yes, definitely. Well, one of our producers is going to Australia soon. He is, in fact, Australian, and he says he's going to bring back some interesting Australian biscuits. But Tim Tams, you can sort of get them in the UK now. But if you want to bring in Tim Tams some week, Dave, I'm not going to argue with you.
Excellent.
Certainly not going to argue. Tell us a few more facts about mini cheddars.
More facts. Oh, my word. I'm just having a look down here. 2021 saw the launch of Ploughman's flavoured.
Ploughman's flavoured. I mean, there's a lot going on there.
Blue cheese and chili.
Wow, oh, that sounds hideous.
Sounds revolting.
Goodness me.
What else was there? Oh, there's the infamous crinkle version of mini cheddars.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be brutally honest.
No. I'm trying to spot where they said. Yes, they're called crinkled mini cheddars, or crinklies.
Well, you definitely don't want your crinklies to go soggy.
No.
Anyway, check up Dave, the man, the legend, the sultan of snacks. Thank you so much for your thoughts. Thanks also to one final tweeter who says, Peter Cardwell, I think you're doing fine. Don't listen to those critics. There have been quite a few this morning, let me tell you. One person who deserves no criticism whatsoever and is queen amongst women is Trisha Goddard. Hello, Trisha. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. What was that conversation all about?
It was about mini cheddars, whether they're a crisp, a cracker, or a biscuit. The big questions, Trisha, that we're answering today.
I mean, who gives a flying?
How can you not care? It's really important. Tell us what's coming up on your show.
Don't eat stuff like that. Well, funnily enough, we're going to be looking at obesity. Apparently,
seamless link. Seamless link.
Yeah, seamless link there. Reality show.
On TV, on radio, and on your smartphone. This is Talk TV.